Hi there, I'm Andy, and today I'm going to read a book called Triangle. This is one of my favorites. I think it gets mixed reviews, but I really enjoy it. This is Triangle. This is Triangle's house. This is Triangle inside his house, and that is Triangle's door. One day, Triangle walked out his door and away from his house. He was going to play a sneaky trick on Square. He walked past small triangles and medium triangles and big triangles. He walked past shapes that weren't triangles anymore. They were shapes with no names. He walked until he got to a place where there were squares. Still thinking of his sneaky trick, he walked past big squares and medium squares and small squares until he got to Square's house. "Now," said Triangle, "I will play my sneaky trick." Triangle walked up to Square's door and said, "Hiss," just like a snake. Square was afraid of snakes. "Oh me, oh my," said Square. "Go away, you snake, leave my door." "Hiss," said Triangle. "Hiss, hiss, hiss." "Oh dear, dear, dear," said Square. "How many snakes are out there? 10? 10 million? Go away, snakes." Triangle could not hiss anymore. He was laughing too hard. "Triangle," said Square, "is that you?" "Yes," said Triangle, "I know you are afraid of snakes. I have played a sneaky trick on you." Square ran after Triangle, past small squares and medium squares and big squares. He ran past the shapes with no names, past the big triangles and medium triangles and small triangles, up to Triangle's house and right through his door. Almost. "You are stuck!" Triangle laughed and laughed. Then he stopped. His house was all dark. Triangle was afraid of the dark. "It's too dark," said Triangle. "You are blocking my light. Go away, you block. Leave my door." It was Square's turn to laugh. "I know you are afraid of the dark. Now I have played a sneaky trick on you. You see, Triangle, this was my plan all along." But do you really believe him? The end. Thanks for listening.
Hey there, friendly readers. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe. And if you're feeling generous, please click on the button below where you can donate, or you can email me your own family-friendly animations, virtual field trips, guest teachers, history lessons, tutorials, or read-alouds for everyone to see, share, and be a part of the community. So please go to Storytime, and I'll see you next time.